What's up, everybody? How you doing? We're back again with another one, and today we're checking out it's called Booyah Tribe 911 featuring Eminem and Be Real. It's an audio video, but yeah, because there was a music video, but it's not an official video. It's just something that some YouTubers just put together, and I'm reacting to that, so there's no point. But anyway, do go to Booyah Tribe YouTube channel, give them a like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's check this out, and let's see what they're talking about. Let's go. So I can't remember this one. So I just noticed on this, I guess that's a album cover or something. There's West Coast Costa Nostra, and Costa Nostra being like a mafia crime family. So the Costa Nostra, but okay, let's see what it is.
Guess who's back? Mommy, we're home. Say hello to my little friend.
Got some Scarface references. Say hello to my little friend. That infamous scene from Scarface, absolute classic.
DJ Muggs, Soul Assassins, Cypress Hill. Everybody, put your hands where my eyes can see. Everywhere we go, people know we roll deep as fuck. 40, 50 Samoans, ain't no one deep but was.
Oh, what's that? Everybody knows that we roll deep as fuck. Is it 40 or 50 something Samoans? Samoans being a gang. I don't know too much about them, but I know that they're a gang, and Eminem has affiliation with that gang. They backed. Literally the other day, I just watched a documentary about Eminem and his affiliation with the Samoan gang, and when Eminem used to fly out to the West Coast, they would provide security. And when Eminem had run-ins with Suge Knight, even Suge Knight and his goons tried to roll up on Eminem. They fucking sorted it. They sorted, you know, that's why Suge Knight just don't fuck with Eminem. Because if anyone fucks with Eminem, they got a problem with the Samoans, and you know, and nobody wants that. But no, I think that, you know, maybe a lot of people probably didn't know that, but that's what Eminem just mentioned there. Like we rolled deep, 40, 50 Samoans. It's referencing the gangs there, and then that's his affiliation. That's why he mentioned them. And
everybody, put your hands where my eyes can see. Everywhere we go, people know we roll deep as fuck. 40, 50 Samoans, ain't no one deep but was. 50 Twizzy Obi, there won't be no hoe in us. They pop shit like they're gonna do shit, but no one does. From New York down to Texas, back up to Los Angeles. We change the way we move, so man up if you can't adjust. You may end up getting rushed by too many to handle us. It's funny, I guess money does have its advantages. And it isn't that we just think that we can't be touched. It's not like we're just feeling ourselves that much. It's just that if someone ever does put us in the clutch, we just know that you ain't gonna be the one who's gonna do it. Cause first of all, you're pussy, and everybody can see that. You fuck around, get caught in a spot that you shouldn't be at.
I love what you said though, guys. It's like, we're not saying that we can't, like, we're not trying to act like we can't be touched, but you know, but the shit hits the fan, no, it's gonna fucking go down. You know, shit's gonna fucking go down, and we're gonna battle this out to the fucking death. That's basically.
Someone ever does put us in the clutch, we just know that you ain't gonna be the one who's gonna do it. Cause first of all, you're pussy, and everybody can see that. You fuck around, get caught in a spot that you shouldn't be at. You got no business being it. You got no business being it. No one's gonna hear nothing. No one's gonna see the shit, and they'll be in and about it. Them boys is about it, and the noise from clutch your fouls be drowned out by the crowd, and you'll be laying on the ground getting trampled by people dancing till the club closes and clears out, and that's when they see you flattened. Nobody saw it happen, all cause your jaws are flapping, and you couldn't stop yapping and took it past rapping. And it ain't about the music no more, it's about trying to show off. And it feels like any minute the bomber's about to go off. This shit's about to change, we ain't playing no games. We ain't budging, neither are they, we ain't saying no names. Shit just ain't the same, the kids get the scream. Hip-hop is in a state of 911. It ain't about hip-hop, cause those days are gone. It ain't about trying to rip shop.
And also, you just heard that line what you just said there. It goes, hip-hop's in a state of 911, which is also a line that he used on the song from called Business from the Eminem show, and the third track. And he says on the first verse, and hip-hop's in a state of 911, you know, and so that's where he got it from this. And so he's shouting out these.
It just ain't the same. The kids get the hip-hop is in a state of 911. It ain't about hip-hop, cause those days are gone. It ain't about trying to rip shop to get props. No.
Yeah, so he's shouting out this song, because it's called 911. When he done the, what I just mentioned, the business track they did on the Eminem show. But he's shouting out this track, but he's shouting out the Booyah Tribe, even though without actually saying it, but he's giving them a shout out because of this song. Like, hip hop's in the state of 911. And that's what this is.
Hip hop is in a state of 911. It ain't about hip hop, cause those days are gone. It ain't about trying to rip shop to get props no more. It's about trying not to get popped and get dropped to the floor. Hip hop is in a state of 911.
Took a strap off my holster cause shit is getting serious. All these drugs you be fucking with make you delirious. Thinking you coming with heat, yo son, I'm curious. How long are you gonna hate us and judge us and jury us? Some people can never fade us, they make us so furious. Mistake us for fakers, homie, we greater and glorious. We live it for real and others just making the stories up. Illusions are broken, so live it up, you corny fucks. If you take a fucking minute to think about what you done when you stood against the gangster who live and die by the gun. Kinda hot one, spraying you bitches till there is none. I'm like a rolling stone, homie, I got you under my thumb. You silly little bitches can end up right up in ditches. We cut you and give you stitches for envy and all our riches. You game's just like a midget, you clocking a small digit, dealing with the giant Goliath. People, that's how we live it, come on.
Shit's about to change, we ain't playing no games.
You know what, so Be Real from Cypress Hill group, that was absolutely just OG legends, you know, and just, well, and I gotta say, oh, excuse me, it's been a while, it's been a hot minute since I've heard any like Cypress Hill, especially Be Real. No, it's been a hot minute since if you want to see me react to any Cypress Hill tracks, let me know in the comments down below.
Dealing with the giant Goliath, people, that's how we live it, come on.
Shit's about to change, we ain't playing no games. We ain't budging, neither are they, we ain't saying no names. Shit just ain't the same, the kids get the scream. Hip hop is in a state of 911. It ain't about hip hop, cause those days are gone. It ain't about trying to rip shop to get props no more. It's about trying not to get popped and get dropped to the floor. Hip hop is in a state of 911.
Gangster who come to pay you a visit on the shit you call hip-hop dysfunction is where it's headed. When I put it in motion, my focus is getting breaded. My appetite for destruction is blasted because I said it. Got you stumbling for cover, this music dying in numbers, but you wouldn't pause and wonder, admitting it's all glamour. When you enter the business, you thinking you running shit, you witness that funny shit, your bitches, they ain't shit. We gangsters, we blast first, ask questions later on these imitators parading like they some players trying to save hip-hop. The task is something greater, cause we old-fashioned coded with loyalty motivators. Getting cotton, not telling, or more like killing, not caring. I'm riding against the feeling, no fear when gangsters dying. I'm in a full circle with homies that's supposed to bleed on an 8-mile mission with Cypress and OGs.
This shit's about to change, we ain't playing no games. We ain't budging, neither are they, we ain't saying no names. Shit just ain't the same, the kids get the scream. Hip hop is in a state of 911. It ain't about hip hop, cause those days are gone. It ain't about trying to rip shop to get props no more. It's about trying not to get popped and get dropped to the floor. Hip hop is in a state of 911.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, wow, that's fire. absolutely, that was absolutely fire, and just like they're not fucking around. And the case, but people didn't realise that this Eminem, from what I've heard in this documentary that I watched the other day, is him saying that Eminem jumped on this track, so with the Booyah tribe, to pay him as a favour because of what they did for Eminem. I know having his back when Eminem went out to the over on the West Coast. You know, they were provides security for Eminem. They got his back because just in case he don't get fucking messed up, you know, and stuff like that. So Eminem returned to favour by jumping on the track, or jumping on a track with them. So you know, it's much love, and people may not realise that Eminem had that gang affiliation with the Simones. So people didn't realise that. I think Suge Knight found out eventually. I think that's why Suge Knight, because he tried to check Eminem at one point when I think it was when Suge Knight rolled up on the set of the In the Club video of 50 Cent, and Eminem was just went out there just like, fuck that shit, you know, thinking that they're going to run away scared because there's Suge Knight and like all these goons there, and they're thinking they're going to back down. Eminem just fucking stood his ground and said, yeah, fucking what? Like, just really stepped to him. So yeah, it was like, anyway, I thought that song was dope. It was fire. What's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers, peace.